Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Self-Care Made Simple. I am Anifowose, your self-care specialist. Today we are going to talk about mindset. You know the drill. Before we do that, we're going to take a deep breath. Several deep breaths, actually. Let's grow. Let's go. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out. Now we're going to take another deep breath, and I want you to just allow your mind and your heart to be open like never before. Open to a new idea that has been inspired through your self, the capital S self. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Self-care made simple is a pointer, it's a reminder that you are connected to a powerful presence, to a self that is powerful, that is invisible. It knows the way because it is the way. It is your capital S self. And it's important to take a moment in every day to just stop and connect with that self. That's what these videos are for. And today we're talking about mindset. That's important, especially when you're talking about cultivating a relationship with your capital S self. And I want to talk more about framing and reframing. How you frame your experience, how you frame your life experience, life journey, will determine how you show up in the world. You may, if you see yourself, if you have a tendency to judge your experiences and think there's something wrong with you, you're not enough, then you will show up as a victim or show up as disempowered. But you can frame your mind to show up empowered. And sometimes you show up disempowered, and other times you show up empowered. But you're leaning more to the empowered scale. Not even leaning, I don't want to say that. You're grounded, whether it's disempowered or empowered. That's the thing to really bear in mind, because sometimes we want to be more empowered than disempowered. Yes, I get it. But if you're in the middle, in the center, you're in the present moment. Framing. I'm going to give you an example of framing. How I framed my experience, my past experience, until I read a book. And I read the book recently, maybe about a month ago, called A Message of a Master. The author is John Alexander MacDonald. And in that book, I learned that I frame my past, a lot of things that happened to me in the last 10, 20 years, as it was full with struggles. So much so that I believe that I'm addicted to struggles. Anybody who listens to my podcast will hear me talk about that. It's not until I read this book recently that I realized what I was calling a struggle. I'm sure part of it, there was some struggles in it. That's just part of life, right? But what I was calling a struggle was really the reaction to the action that I was taking. In the book, it talks about for every action, there's a reaction. So when you decide to do something, make a change, create something, there's going to be an equal force that's pushing back. It's not a negative as in trying to take away from you, but it's just the nature of creation. So you pushing forward the positive and the reaction, the negative, is actually helping you rise, helping you strengthen, helping you really tap into your deeper self. I'm a creative. I'm always creating. I'm always have different ideas. And there's some that I haven't fulfilled and some that I've fulfilled. But there were things that happened that I just thought, oh my God, why is my life full of struggle? And what I then realized from reading the book was it wasn't struggle. Most of it wasn't about struggle. It was a development. I was being developed. It's when you go to the gym and you push the weight, that pain, I was calling it struggle. But it was the muscles that were tearing that were going to join back together to make it stronger. So the question is, how are you framing your life? Maybe today is a good day to reframe your experience, your journey, your past, so you can connect with your present moment, your now, in a new way and create a new future. A new future is waiting for you. But what you take into the future is what you do now. Spiritual Appetizers for the Soul, my new book, can help you in reframing how you see yourself, how you see the world, how you're showing up in the world. You can get it on Amazon. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I love you. I bless you. I appreciate you. And I thank God for you. Peace and blessings. And keep breathing. Deep breaths.